Alright guys, welcome back. This is Diamatic Gaming coming at you with a Banlist reaction video. To all my new viewers, please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card is, and let me know what your favorite format is. That's a new one. And to all my old, classic, OG Diamatic gamers, thank you for your love and support. I really appreciate it. It keeps me going. It keeps me happy. And hey, happy YouTuber means happy videos, right? So, let's dive right into this. Let's not hesitate. Let's get our game on and talk about this ban list. First off, let me just say this is more of a review than a reaction. I've already seen this. I know it came out about 5 days ago. I'm sorry I'm late. But I've already seen this. So this isn't my initial reaction. But this is what I think about it. I've had time to digest it. And I really do like this ban list. So let's jump into it. So first off, we have Block Dragon. It completely broke Adamantipator's. Adamantipator's is a good deck, but with Block Dragon, it makes it insane. It allows it to +3 off of a 2500 beater. That's not acceptable. No other archetype has a card like this. This is an insane card that came out in the Dark Illusions, like back in 2017, and it was really just a one-of in the set. There really wasn't a lot of rock support. But they dropped that card there, and then now 3 years later, it's seeing insane play with Adamantipator's because they finally made a good rock archetype. And yeah, no, not allowed. No other archetype has this. It made Adamantipator's very oppressive, and I love this ban. Now, spoiler alert, neither Link Cross or Halki Fibrax got banned, so guess what? Jet Synchron died for their sins. This really doesn't fix the problem. Halki Fibrax just should have never been made. I like the ban. Jet Synchron is a very oppressive one-card combo, but it doesn't solve the problem. Halki Fibrax can still run rampant and use less strong cards to do what they do without Jet Synchron. It doesn't really fix anything. I'm glad they didn't hit Link Cross, but Halki Fibrax has to go. Alright, so they hit Mecha Phantom Beast Olion. I don't know if anyone even predicted this or saw this coming, but the whole Mecha Phantom Beast engine, people just run it as an engine. They don't even run a Mecha Phantom Beast deck because of all of the tokens they can get out. I'm not going to lie. That and Deskbots should have just never been made. It just causes way too many combos. People aren't even playing archetype decks. They're just running these combo decks that splash Deskbots and Mecha Phantom Beast, and they need to go. I wish they would have never even made those archetypes because they're really trash archetypes by themselves, but because Despots can keep getting on field, and because Mecha Phantom Beast can keep producing tokens, which is so important in the Link era, and even now with Master Rule 5, it's just too oppressive. I'm glad they banned this card. I would like to see a lot more Mecha Phantom Beast cards on this list because the tokens are just too insane. They allow too much play for Links. So I think that is it. No more bans. So very short ban list, just 3 effect monsters. Not a surprise, but let's get into this limited list. Alright, so we have something that was forbidden. What is this? Oh, Double Iris Magician. I'm going to do a video on why Konami hates pendulums. They basically just destroyed the whole Pendulum Magician archetype with the ban list. Now Double Iris coming back to 1. It really, I think, could come back to 3, but I think they're going to go slow with it. And then here we go. The Phantom Knights of Rusty Bardiche. Ooh. This is a really strong card for Phantom Knights and PK Fire. And they are getting support in Phantom Rage. So, yeah, that's why. This is a money move right here. That coming to 1. Kind of like when Hand Destruction came to 1 when Dangers came out. We have the Phantom Knights of Rusty Bardiche coming to 1. I don't really mind either way. It's just going to really produce a really strong tier 1 deck for the next format. I don't think it gets broken though. So I think this is fine. I think Dogmatica's, Adamantipator's, and Eldritch will still be able to do what they do. I think maybe Adamantipator's won't be tier 1 because of the Block Dragon hit. But Eldritch, Dogmatica, Phantom Knights, they're all probably going to be tier 1 in this next format. Alright, so we have Called by the Grave. I don't really like this move. I believe that it really hurts rogue decks more than it hurts meta decks, but this is Konami saying, hey, we have a problem. We need to stop catering to the rogue decks on this ban list and really need to start solving the problems that these tier 1 decks are having. And this really helps, like with a tier 1 deck. and you have someone playing like the Dragon Link FTK or the Dragon Link OTK or like those Mecha Phantom Beast combos I'm talking about, like a Nibiru, a Ash, all those cards really kind of just ruin those whole decks and stop them in their tracks. Summon Limit, things like that. But now Call by the Grave can't hit Summon Limit, but it can hit Ash, can hit Nibiru, and it kind of really lets hand traps run free. Konami wants to make hand traps a little more powerful with this limit. And, you know, I'm not as mad. I was very mad at first. I was really mad. I don't like when Konami makes strong cards just to put them on the ban list unnecessarily. But I think this is good. They want hand traps to be very powerful in this next format because it's going to be a very combo-based, special summon heavy format. So I really don't mind this anymore. I was mad, but it's all good. Next we have Harpy's Feather Duster. I love this. This is another way to out Mystic Mine. Mystic Mine didn't get hit either. I know people are mad about that, but Konami doesn't hit field spells, and I will talk about that in a video as well. But Harpy's Feather Duster is a good thing to come off the ban list. It's been off in the OCG for like 6 months, so I think this is a good limit. I would love to play it, love to pick up a copy. I don't even think I have a copy. So they are really letting PK Fire run wild. They have taken Sir and Graf off of the limited list and put it on the semi-limited list. I think those are good moves. I love Burning Abyss. Konami loves Burning Abyss. Everyone loves Burning Abyss. It's like the deck that will never die, and I love that about them. So I think that's a good move by Konami. Then we have ABC Dragon Buster. Never should have even been limited, so good job going to 2. I think it will come off eventually. Totally Awesome going to 2. This definitely should have been limited, but now Frog Paleozoics is gonna never be anything. The format's too fast, so Totally Awesome could come to 3 eventually. We have Makura the Destructor. I know a lot of people are losing their minds over this because it hasn't gotten eroded yet in the TCG, but there is a set called the Rage of Ra with Merrick on the cover, which this is one of Merrick's cards, and yeah, like, it's going to be reprinted in that set, and it's going to get its errata in that set. It literally comes out in... When the ban list dropped, it was literally coming out in 11 days. So, no big deal. It cannot have its errata for 11 days. There's not going to be any tournaments, so who cares? They just took it off the ban list to 3, and it's going to get its errata soon. So everyone calm down. Yu-Gi tubers, please stop making videos about it. Makura the Destructor is 100% getting its errata in that set. So, 11 days, guys. That's it. Alright, so we have Tour Guide from the Underworld coming to 3. Obviously, this is Konami. You know, Phantom Knights coming off the ban list. Going to have some PK Fire going on. Great that it's coming to 3, though. I never really liked that it ever hit the ban list whatsoever. It was semi-limited. Now it's coming to 3. I think that's a very good move. Ooh, a Visky Gus Kraken. Now this is a card that can rip cards out of your opponent's hand. Konami does not really like cards like this, and they oftentimes become abused and very oppressive, and basically if you go first, people find a way to spam these cards out and then take all your cards so you don't even have a hand to play with. So now this is literally going from limited to 3. I'll be very, very interested. I don't really understand why. I mean, this card really never saw play at 3. And I wonder why they decided to take it off the ban list now. It's kind of a random unlimit for them to do. I saw a video from Team Samurai X1 about a way to abuse it. But like I said, the only way you abuse this is if you're just special summoning, special summoning, special summoning. And there were a lot of Mecha Phantom Beasts in that video that should be banned. I don't like Mecha Phantom Beasts. But anyways, the only way you can abuse this card is if you special summon a lot. And Konami wants to have hand traps to stop that. So they want Nibiru to be at full power. They want Ash to be at full power. That's why they limited Call by the Grave. So I don't know how much competitive play this will get. I'm sure someone will make an Avisky Gus Kraken spam deck, but how successful will it be and how consistent will it be? I don't know. I don't think Konami's too worried about it to put it at 3, but that's a really, really weird move by them. Alright, we have Pantheism of the Monarchs. This kind of frees Monarchs. I don't know why it stayed on the ban list as long as it has, because Monarchs is just an awful tribute deck that hasn't gotten support in a very long time. And this is this is some support here. They supported them through the ban list, and that is a super strong card. It's like a Pot of Greed combined with a Go Bingo Machine Go, if y'all know what that is. So yeah, I like that a lot. It's a really strong card. I wish like Dark Magicians had a draw card like this or something, but that's pretty darn awesome. And then Widow Anchors coming off the ban list. I think that's good. Sky Strikers has been tier 2 for a while. They were tier 1 when they came out, but they've kind of resorted to being a rogue tier 2 deck. There's just a lot of ways to stop their plays with them being so spell reliant. So that's fine. Widow Anchor could be at 3. It doesn't really break the deck at all. So that is my ban list reaction. Well, more so of a review. Overall, I like it. I like them bringing back PK Fire. I like them taking the Burning Abyss cards off. I know that really helps out PK Fire, but it also helps out Pure Burning Abyss a lot. Pure Burning Abyss has always been rogue. It will always be rogue. You will always play Burning Abyss at a tournament, and now it just got a little stronger, and I really like that. Those are awesome cards, so good for them. I love the Block Dragon ban. I don't hate Adamanticators, but I just don't like that card. Jet Synchron and the Mecha Phantom Beast are two good bans. It just doesn't solve the problem with Hauki Fibrax, but overall, I like it. Buy your hand traps. That's what I would say. That's my advice with Call by the Grave coming to 1. Konami really wants you to be able to resolve those hand traps so you could stop all these combo super based. I would run 3 Nibiru, 3 Ash, put them in your side deck. Make sure you have 3 Nibiru, 3 Ash in your side deck, and really hope you draw them first turn so you can stop your opponent's moves, because it's going to get crazy out here. Phantom Rage is going to be a really good set. Rage of Ra is going to be a good set. I don't know how much meta relevance it will have, but we're having some new sets come out, and I really think Phantom Rage will change the meta with all the Phantom Knight support. So watch out for that. Have your Nibirus ready. Have your Ashes ready. And don't forget, get out there and get your game on.